It's T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about a mad shooting happening in Louisiana. His name was Shamar Ekins, and he killed 8 kids. Seven kids was his, and the eighth child was a cousin. It was another child. It was just a cousin. But seven of those kids was his, and he shot them. And one of the kids tried to get on top of the house to try to like get away from it, get away from him, from doing what he was doing because he probably already seen how he did the other ones. Um, and he went and found him and killed him and too, killed him too. Oh my goodness! And they found that child outside because he was trying to get away. That is crazy, y'all. It's and then the mother, and another lady still in critical condition. And man, this is crazy. When I seen this last night, I was laying in the bed and tears started rolling. Tears started rolling. I couldn't I'm like, what is going on? Like how did this happen? And the thing is, before we get into this news clip, you guys, um I feel like it was a coward move for a daddy to do this to his child, to do it not just do this to his child, but to his kids and their cousin. One of those kids was the cousin, and whatever led up to this, you guys, the kids didn't have anything to do with what was going on within his crazy mindset. Um. And things in that nature. The kids ain't have nothing to do with that. Whatever the mama and him had going on, or if they had some type of argument or some type of disagreement about something, and he just lashed out on the kids and the mother. They say he shot the mother 8 times. So I'm quite sure he might have shot her in the head and maybe some other sub parts of the body and stuff like that. Um, but y'all, mental illness is real, okay? And I think he was in the army or something like that, they said, and that could have, made that kind of happen that way because he was going through some mental illness in his mind and things in that nature. And a lot of people that come from over there in their war and stuff like that, they don't come back right. They don't not come back right. Their mind be totally different from a regular person mind because of what they see over there and what they have to go through over there. But that still don't make it where he could do this right here. The enemy is busy, you guys. The enemy is busy, and he don't care who he be busy on. He don't care who he gets to kill, who if it's a newborn baby or a little bit of kid or kids. He do not care, or a grown person. He want whatever soul that he can possibly get, you guys. Now, them babies going to heaven. They going to heaven. They going to heaven. They going to heaven. That's where they going. They going to heaven, you guys. But the thing but you know what? It's just so crazy. It's so crazy. And the mental illness is real. It's real in the field. Like we could be going through some, you guys, a depression, and not even know how our mind can get to somewhere else that we never thought it would go to. Like I'm being so for real right now. I'm being real. Like our minds can go somewhere that we would never think it would go to by being depressed about something or being depressed about multiple things. But we gonna get into this, and hopefully I will probably get back to that. But y'all just pray for those babies, pray for the mother, pray for the whole family, pray for the whole community of what was around that family. And I just put everything in God's hands. We gotta all put it in God's hands, you guys. That's the only way we can get through these type of things is put it in God's hands and pray about it and put it in God's hand. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. The enemy is busy, you guys. It's a lot of people don't like people talking about the enemy. The enemy, people get mad when you say something about the enemy, but it's real. It's real. The enemy is real, you guys. It's real in the field. And it's working on a lot of people's minds. A lot of people's minds, you guys. The enemy is working on anybody's mind that's not got their mind focused on God. Like real talk. We finna get into this because I don't want to make it too long.
Now to some heartbreaking news. Our nation saw its deadliest mass shooting in years when a Louisiana man shot and killed 8 children this morning. Tonight, we're learning more about that gunman, Shamar Elkins, who was the father of 7 of those 8 slain children. Tonight, the community of Shreveport has been left shattered. The children, 3 boys and 5 girls, ranging in age from 3 to 11.
Police say the crime scene spans 2 houses. It ended when officers opened fire on the gunman during a police chase. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Pulliam is live now with new details tonight. Tim?
Liz Jory, we now know the names of the 8 kids shot and killed, and we're also learning that the shooter had ties to the military and was known to police. This is a Facebook image of the Louisiana man law enforcement believe is a cold-blooded killer. Shreveport police identifying him as Shamari Elkins, the alleged gunman who shot and killed 8 kids. At least 7 of them were his own flesh and blood. The coroner released their names, a total of 7 siblings and a cousin ranging in age from 3 to 11, Jayla, Shayla, Kayla, Layla, Markaden, Soraya, Kedarian, and Braylon. Neighbors mourn their deaths at the crime scene.
This is not a freaking joke. This is real, and this is the result when someone snaps.
Police are still trying to determine what motivated the shooting. The attack began before sunrise when police say the suspect shot a woman at one home and then drove to another house to unleash more violence.
The gray house is the house in which 7 children were located inside that were deceased. There was an additional deceased child that looked like he had tried to escape the residence out the back on the roof.
Officers say a second woman was shot and is believed to be the mother of the suspect's children. Both women are now in the hospital in critical condition. Officers fired at the suspect during a chase after he carjacked the vehicle at gunpoint. ABC News reporting the 31-year-old joined the Louisiana National Guard in 2013 and served 7 years without being deployed. The shooting took place in House Speaker Mike Johnson's district. He offered thoughts and prayers to the family. The shooting impacting people beyond Louisiana. The mayor of Shreveport highlighting that in his statement that reads in part, "Tragedy like this does not belong to one family alone. It belongs to all of us. Today, our community is grieving the unimaginable loss of innocent children. There are no words that can make sense of it and no distance that shields us from it."
Take out this evil out of our nation, out of our parish, out of our city, out of our lives, God. We know mental illness is real, God.
This attack considered one of the deadliest mass shootings in Louisiana. The community asking for prayers.
This community needs you. I need you. Because how do we get through this?
According to the FBI, domestic violence crimes are up. Between 2020 and 2024, law enforcement reported more than 11,000 domestic violence murder victims. In this case, investigators are still trying to figure out what led up to this shooting. Tim Pulliam, ABC 7, Eyewitness News.
That's the end of that clip, you guys. This is crazy. Crazy. For a dad, kids be looking, um, kids be looking for their parents to protect them. And he didn't protect them at all by killing them. Now, why, Like, why not just? I'm just saying, if you feel so much depressed, why not just do it to yourself? If you're gonna do it to somebody, do it to yourself, not the kids. The kids do not deserve this, you guys. The kids do not deserve this at all. I feel for their mother. I feel for their mother, y'all. I feel for their mother. If she make it, and then she'll have to bury all all seven of her kids, and plus the uh they cousin as well, her niece as well. This is crazy, y'all. Mental illness, mental illness is real. It's real. And if and then the domestic violence is real as well. It's real as well. I feel like when stuff get out of hand and with you and the person that you with, your spouse or the person that that you actually with or whatever, would you got kids by 'em or not. If stuff getting really violence in the house and in the home, or he putting his hands on you, you putting his hands on me, you putting your hands on him, and he putting his hands on you, it's time to leave. It's time to put a restraining order out on him and leave him. Go to another city or something. Don't go over your family member's house where he gonna go to. 'Cause he definitely gonna go to the family member's house and try to see you there, or a friend house or whatever house he could think of. And you just never know that somebody can just, when you do that, then they come and follow you and try to kill you or try to hurt you in every type of way. Like, it's really, really real. An argument can turn to violent that quick. Somebody killing you, somebody killing the kids or their own kids or other people kids and other people. Like, it's crazy. And then he had a shootout with the police. He have a nerve to have a shootout with the police. They killed him. Yes, they killed him. Yes. So all I can do is just say pray for those kids, pray for their mother, pray for the person that's in the hospital they both fight for their lives. And I just want to just say pray for them. Pray for them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All those babies that came out of him and her. This how you gonna do them? This how you portray them? The last what they thinking, oh, my daddy that killed me. My daddy did this to me. Oh my goodness. But y'all make sure y'all keep God first in everything y'all do. Not just y'all, me too as well. Um, the enemy is busy, you guys. The enemy is busy and he is rough. Is being busy. He is rough, you guys. He is rough and he is on it. He is on it by using people's minds that's not going towards God. He still could try to get into your mind when you're going towards God, but not like it is when you ain't doing nothing about when you ain't going towards God. For real, for real. Like, it's stuff happening every single day. It's something, you guys. Somebody that killed somebody that killed some kids, somebody killed one kid or something. It's something. Somebody killed a grown person or it's so much stuff going on. It's ridiculous, crazy. It's ridiculous, crazy, you guys. I don't know what we living in right now. I don't know what world that we living in. This is not how it's supposed to be. No, this is not how it's supposed to be, you guys. Oh my goodness, the enemy is taking over, you guys. He is taking over. He is. And I think a lot of people allow him to take over as well, you know. But on that note, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And I'll see y'all in the next video, you guys. All right.